there was no choice. The then controller of research and development, the late Tan Sri Farouk, led a team to Treasury and requested and appealed for Treasury financing to make up this shortfall. Treasury agreed, but Treasury also recognized that LGM has very valuable property assets, also valuable intellectual property assets. And they also realized that if LGM were to maximize returns from all these assets, using government procedures may not be the best option. So after discussing with the Economic Planning Unit, they suggested and agreed by our minister then, the Tun Lim Keng Yek, that since we are changing the Act, we might as well incorporate an article to empower the minister to establish corporations so that the corporations can go along commercial lines of management in order that the maximum returns can be derived from the value of LGM's assets. So it was with that thought in mind that the article was incorporated in the Act of the Malaysian Rubber Board. When everything was completed and the Act passed, the then Minister Tun Lim Keng Yek then instructed that he would like to see the setting up of two corporations. One is the LGM Properties Corporation, which is to look after the physical property assets of LGM, and RIM Consult, which is to look after the intellectual property assets of LGM. Now, his idea is that he would like LGM to focus and concentrate on research and let the corporations who now have the facility of managing along commercial lines to maximize whatever returns they can get from their assets. Now, in so doing, it is recognized that all assets belong to LGM, and the corporation that is to be set up, in the words of Tun Lim Keng Yek, should not and cannot be a public holding type of model, because he does not want the ownership of those properties be changed hands to other people. He wants the ownership, all those assets, to remain as the owned by the LGM per se. So from 1998 onwards, with that that kind of concept in mind, and his concept also stated very clearly that while LGM concentrated on research, LGM leases out these properties, be they physical property assets or intellectual property assets, to the two corporations. That's the arrangement, that's the model that you would like to see happen.